Alright, rolling on the count of 3. This is so weird. Alright, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hi, I'm Donn, and I'm here with Twisties! Yeah, and I'm hungry right now, you know? I don't know about you guys at home, but I might be in the mood for some starch-related snack treats. No, kidding, of course, but okay, so... What'd you say?
About to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're not going to start anything. It's not, it's nothing personal. But anyway, so how long have you been a corporate pretzel?
I just came out of the oven about 30, 40 minutes ago.
Really?
Yeah.
That explains why the room is so warm. Yeah. You sure you didn't, cut the cheese?
I'm hot.
Ah, thank you, Paris Hilton. Anyway.
That's hot.
Yeah, you're right, that's hot. That would have been a better reference to make for that. So, anything you want to say out there to anybody who might also be aspiring to be a pretzel someday?
Salt is good for the soul.
That's the best you got? So, salt is good for the soul?
And we're filled with love.
I see. It must be a real hoot around Thanksgiving and holiday time generally, right?
Oh, everyone wants us.
I see. So, oh man, we should start over. I'm sorry. This is falling apart. I've never done this kind of character thing before. I keep getting thrown off.
You want to just do the guy inside the pretzel?
You probably should.
Okay.
Think of it. We'll put this on as deleted scenes. Don't worry. Yeah. What's happening? It's okay. It's
Oh, do you need me?
yeah. We're still technically rolling.
I tried to do it in character, but he cracked up.
It's happening. Oh, I'm sorry.
Twisties.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Start again. Wait, how much tape is left in here? Oh, jeez. Okay. On the count. Whoa, slippery. All right. On the count of 3. Yeah. On the count of 3. 1, 2. So, all right. I guess any plans for the future besides obviously trying to keep this place afloat?
Yeah. Obviously, you got to make money to stay in business. To open the door every day, it doesn't come cheap. Between insurance and rent and bills and the light bill and heat and those things have gone up. I've noticed in the last from my first electric bill here when I first opened, it's had a jump. So cost of living,
Naturally. Well,
spend money to make money.
Yeah, that's any business, unfortunately, but yeah. Well, anything to add to any kids out there who might be considering starting up their own pawn shop or something?
It's definitely an interesting business. I'm probably the smallest fish in the pond in the pawn industry in the state of Virginia. I have I'm in a smaller market, so I don't have the volume like some of the other shops do. I don't have the inventory. It's tough building I always tell people, they come in and they go, man, you don't have a lot of stuff for a pawn shop. And I go, well, it's kind of tough to build a quality inventory when that doesn't come in the door.
Right.
If people would bring me Bose systems and lots of DeWalt tools, that's great. But unfortunately, every time they bring in really good stuff, they want really good money. And, it's, again, the catch-22. I got to be able to buy it low to sell it low.
And then, of course, have you ever had people come in with, crazy stuff like what you just described and then have the original sales receipt from Walmart? I paid this many thousands of dollars,
That's the other thing.
I want a refund.
people feel just because they've paid a lot for something, it's worth a lot. And in some cases, it might be. But in most cases, it's like buy a new Mercedes in 1985 and you might pay, let's say you paid $35,000. What's that car worth today? $4,000?
Depends on how the condition
is. I
is.
tell people I paid $17,000 for my truck. Give me $10,000 in cash and I'll walk home. In appraisals, that's another thing too. People don't understand when they bring in an appraisal. They waive that appraisal. And this ring was appraised for $17,000. But that's an insurance replacement value. If you lose that ring and had to go into Jared's, and I'm not plugging Jared's.
No, certainly not. No, we're not plugging
any jewelry store at the mall, you might pay $17,000 to replace that ring. But in reality, the ring's probably worth $2,500, $3,500. It's a huge difference between appraised value and a fair market value. People don't realize that. Appraised value is a high retail market.